Hi. Okay, I'm going to try to make this quick, but I wanted to tell you what has been happening. I've been getting really weird packages in the mail the last few weeks, and yesterday someone sent me a finger. I don't know if it's real or not, but it looks pretty real, and it's a finger. And even if it's not real, who's going to send you a fake finger? So I'm going to tell you what happened. So this package arrives in the mail from Wong International Trading on February 8th. And I don't know what it is, but you know, I get lots of packages in the mail from international places. I mean, I order coins from all over the world. So this letter says, "Dear Kelly, we have been contacted by a client to facilitate the shipping, handling, and documentation of several international packages being sent to your address. Our company prides itself on privacy." Anyway, blah, blah, blah. They're saying they're not going to be able to tell me where these packages came from or who sent them. So here's the first thing. It's a picture. It's a postcard. There's the back, nothing on it. And then there's the letter that's been typed on a typewriter. And it says, "Dear Kelly, I am not a religious woman, but I feel I must unburden my soul. What I have done, no scientist would have pursued. I was blinded by political rhetoric and flattery and the free hand I was given to make history in my lab at Aralask 7. Hubris. I am passing an awful weight onto you, even though I do not know you. I feel as if you need to know the truth. The subject was of your blood, even though I know you were very distant. I doubt you even know of him, but you are the only kin he has now on this earth, and he deserves to have his story told. His name was redacted from the records I saw before they were destroyed. All I was able to find was you. I'm getting the final effects in order and trying to figure out a safe way to get all of this out of my country to you. Be patient, I will tell you all. I must. I cannot die with this all still weighing down my heart. Yours truly, Dr. Anna Zarkova." Okay, so I'm like, at this point, I get this package and I was all, that's really weird. Except what I actually did was I walked around my house going, I just got the coolest mail. And I'm showing my kids and I'm showing Kelly. My husband is also named Kelly. I'm showing him and I'm like, is that not the coolest mail? So I saved it because it, you know, it hinted of things to come. I'm going to get more packages. So then the next package comes on the 24th of February. The 8th was when the first one came. So I saved it and I wrote it too so I would know. I open it up. It's from the same Wong International Trading. I open it up and it's like full of even cooler stuff. So there's this old map of Kazakhstan and some letter, this handwritten letter. A name badge. What is that, Russian? And it's got like smeared bloody fingerprints on it. And then a pile of all these old letters, some of them handwritten, some of it typed. And basically this just goes, these are like dated from like 1956, 1971, 1962. They're just all these letters from this scientist who has been doing this experiment. Okay, let me just read you part of it. October 10th, 1962. I cannot allow my frustration to show. I must remain stoic, an example of what a Soviet scientist should be. Failure after failure makes this difficult. I have watched so many tests get so close, and yet the corpses of my failures fill our morgue. The autopsies have proven invaluable, and I get even closer, but not fast enough. I just do not understand what could be missing. I watched as the phenol takes hold, as the heart then slows and then stops, as the eyes, filled with the fear of the unknown that awaits, okay, and dip and finally close. It's really hard to read. I wait. It seems like an eternity, but those few moments have proven to be a crucial factor in the effects of the serum. Then as the time comes and I watch the serum trickle into the vein, it is hypnotic, like watching a droplet of water follow the contours of an icicle before dripping to the snow beneath. Anyway, they're performing human tests. They're trying to formulate some, I don't even know what the function of the formula is, but they're killing people. And oh, listen to this. December 5th, 1971. The flood of official information is hard to manage. I'm not sure if I'm able to process it. The image of the subject rising from the table. It haunts my days and fuels my nightmares. I know they are releasing news that the deaths in the town are a smallpox outbreak. Although how anyone would believe that, I don't know. They have shut down Project Risen. I am going to be moved, probably to crop modification services. However, I shall not speak of the rumors here. It is too dangerous. Okay, so I was opening this package last night on Facebook Live, and I read that part of the letter, and for some reason, Facebook deleted the video. It's gone. Like, it was gone 10 minutes after I put it up, which is weird. And also, but somebody, when I read that, Googled this Dr. Anna Zarkova, and on Wikipedia, it brought up that there was a smallpox outbreak in Russia on that time. Anyway, so that, I mean, as far as Wikipedia can check out, but it was a thing that was online. And okay, so this is package 2. Letters, and it's all from the Soviet Union, and it's this Russian scientist who's performing human experiments to formulate something that the government wants. Okay, all right. So then yesterday, this thing shows up. Well, it was in a box, like a cardboard box. And I didn't know what it was. I thought, because I'm ordering stuff from Amazon all the time. But here, this thing comes, and it's like a crate that's nailed shut. So I have to like pry the nails open. I have to get a screwdriver to open it. I get it open. Oh, I just dropped a nail. And inside is like packed with some straw, and there are 2 letters on top. This one is from like hotel stationery from the Metropole Hotel in Blackpool. And it just talks about, I don't know where I will hide this horror I have brought with me. All I know is that for now I am safe. I feel sad that I had to lie to an agent. So it's from Dr. Z, and apparently this project that she's been working on is called Risen, and it's a formula that has been killing people, and the government wants it for whatever reason. And it says, I hope it is found then by someone who understands and keeps this hidden in secret forever. Please let me be given that small redemption. If you're reading this, please keep Risen safe. Okay, inside that letter was this photograph of a woman staring at a lighthouse. On the back it says, my salvation. I think that's handwritten on the back of this picture. And then there's one more letter. It's like typed thing, and it's talking about somebody who's trying to defect from Russia. My defector at local cafe. She had a haunted, lost look, and her eyes darted around at the sites where attacks took place. She gave me copies of her research of this serum, and she informed me that it had been destroyed by officials. This is a blow, as the resources that we were expending were authorized with the expectation of obtaining the Risen virus. But we had progressed too far and put her in too much danger to turn back on our promise. Okay. Anyway, somebody's defecting from Russia. This thing is a virus. You want to know what's in the package? So I opened it up, and the thing was actually wrapped up in this grody gauze and this paper, this newspaper with Russian handwriting all over it, or print. And it's this, and it's a dang finger. Now, that looks kind of fake, but when you're looking at it in person, yeah, it's not for real, but that fingernail, they did a good job on that thing. So it's in this test tube with the virus, and it's kind of cracked. Who sends this? This is the thing. Let's say it is a big joke. Let's say it is fake. Who is sending me these packages? And why? So, this is what I was talking about on Facebook last night, and I was asking people, if they had any theories, if they knew what was going on. And when I got the packages, I was just kind of like, this is really weird and puzzling, but I wasn't like alarmed. But everybody on Facebook is saying, call the police, call the postmaster, like this is illegal. And I'm thinking, it is kind of threatening. I mean, it is kind of weird, but I don't know, that just wasn't my reaction. So I start freaking out a little bit, because also, why did Facebook delete the video? Like, that seems weird. So then I get online last night as I'm laying in bed, and I start Googling these names and this, you know, just clues that I'm getting from the packages. And it's there's a company called the Mysterious Package Company, apparently, that does this. And it's like $200. And you're buying an experience. This is a gift. And you're buying an experience for people to, you know, be puzzled and wonder where these packages have come from. So now the mystery is, who has given me this gift? And it's a pretty weird gift. But it is not unappreciated. So I don't know. I think, the website said it's a 4-stage process: letter, crate, and then apparently someday soon a black envelope will come revealing who the giver of the gift is. But I just wanted to tell you that, so nobody thinks I'm like gonna, you know, die or be, you know, hauled off to Russia or whatever. But it's pretty weird. So